Look at this dude.
What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to another day to you. Hey man, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the Post Know the Gang family, best family on YouTube, and that's no cap hands. Damn. Hey man, we got ourselves another Darkman video today. Lady shamed by friend for living in car. Lady shamed by friend. Lady shamed by friend. So her friend is making fun of her for living in a car. Man, that ain't your friend then. A friend should be offering some help. Hey man, we're gonna do Let's Talk About Reacting. Let's dive right into this video. Lego.
Living in your car? Oh, this is hilarious. I know
that definitely is not your friend.
Oh, it's rude to laugh at people when they're down.
It is.
But we both know you deserve this, don't we? Ew, are you actually shopping for discounts in a thrift store?
Ooh, okay, this is actually kind of interesting. Okay. So at one point in her life, before she started sleeping in the car, she was a snobbish, from what it looks like, wealthy individual before she, I guess, went broke somehow.
Justine, really? That is the poorest thing I think I've ever seen anyone do. Ladies, you know, I am going to need to make some space in my closet for my new designer dresses. You should come over later and just go through my trash. It'd be far less embarrassing.
This is like a true definition of what you put into this world is what you get back. Her making fun of someone that doesn't have as much money as you, and now you're living in a car. That's called karma. But we're gonna see where this story takes us, y'all.
Being seen shopping like a peasant. Ladies, let's keep shopping. Ay, Justine. I guess you're the one getting her wardrobe from other people's trash now, huh? You knew Todd had just been laid off and we were on a budget, but you just had to embarrass me.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Save it. There is no way of ever accepting your apology. As far as I'm concerned, you made your bed, or a car rather, and now you have to lay in it. Oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna, this lady with this nasty attitude, I get where she's coming from and where her emotions are coming from, her feelings and everything. I get it, because to be honest, like if I was in a situation to where somebody did something wrong to me and then I see that karma hit them in their face, I would probably gloat a little bit and be like, I wonder why you're in this situation now, buddy. You feel me? Like, I get it, but
Smile,
we're gonna have to see where this goes.
Justine, no. Justine, no. Have a great day.
Dang, I wonder what put her in this situation.
It's you! That horrible woman that nearly cost me my restaurant.
She does not have a good rap sheet with people.
And now look at you. Do you know how close you came to ruining my dream? Hello, ladies.
Hello there.
I trust you found your meal satisfactory.
It was anything but satisfactory. I found a hair in my rigatoni.
Looks like you still ate it.
A hair? That can't be.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, not at all, not at all, not at all.
Oh, you know, I was going to give your establishment a 4-star review in the Times, but how can I do that now? This is disappointing.
I apologize.
I don't even, at this point, like I said, I want to see where this story goes, but right now, I don't feel bad for the lady that's homeless right now in the car. Because from what it looks like, you low-key deserve it the way you treated people.
Profusely. Both of your meals are on the house. Okay? But whatever you do, please don't hold it against the restaurant, because a bad review in your paper will totally tank me. I put all my money in this business.
Then you should have thought of that before you served my friend a plate with a hair in it.
That bad review you wrote almost forced me to close. And I know there was no hair in your food because I cooked it.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Just let me explain.
Let you explain why you lied and almost bankrupt me? I don't want to hear it.
I definitely want to hear this backstory of hers. I want to see how she ended up in this position and why she was the type of person she was before she ended up in this position.
Can I still have the sandwich?
You know, I used to believe in giving people second chances until I met you.
Damn.
Get out of here before I call the cops. Go, get out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have snatched that box of food and ran off with it. What you gonna do, run after me with a broomstick? Because I got food out the trash?
Oh. Hello, officer. I'm so sorry. I know you shouldn't sleep in your car, but I have nowhere else to go. Could you just let this one slide?
I'm really not supposed to do that, man. But I guess I can look the other way.
Wait, it's illegal to sleep in your car? I mean, I can get if you're parked somewhere illegally, like if it's a no parking zone type ish or at a business or something like that. But it can't be, it shouldn't be illegal to be able to sleep in your car. I mean, it's like sleeping in a 16-wheeler, those truck drivers, a RV, whatever the case may be. But sleeping in your car, I mean, like I said, as long as you're not parked somewhere illegally, I shouldn't see an issue.
Just this one time.
Just this once. I'll get going now.
Hey. I remember you. Sandra Vickers. You don't even remember me, do you?
What'd you do to him now, lady?
Do you know who my husband is?
Mrs. Vickers. Ryan, what are you doing? Sarge, this is the woman who's been writing all those fake checks. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Vickers. Officer Ryan is new here. Had he known that you and your husband are the biggest donors to our precinct, I'm sure he never would have done this.
Okay, so she is known by the police that she writes fake checks, but also donates a lot of money to the actual police department. So, in other words, the money that is being donated is stolen money. It's dirty money that she's donating. And dude over there is going to be looking the other way as she gets away with it because of the donations she does. Interesting.
You're just letting her go?
Thank you, Sergeant.
You have a nice day.
I sure will. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll be sure Officer Ryan never bothers you again. Step out of the car, please.
Officer, no, I'll leave.
Step out of the...
Like I said, depending on the situation, if I run into somebody that's in their lows, but when they were in their highest, treat me like, bro, I would do a little bit of gloating myself.
The car, please.
Yes, officer.
I'm sorry, but that's...
I got busted.
You can be petty, I could be petty too, trust.
Sit down to traffic duty for 3 months after that. Doc, 2 weeks pay.
Dang.
Something tells me you don't have the same kind of Jews protecting you this time. So I'm placing you under arrest.
Let me guess, your husband left you,
for public vagrancy
and now you ain't got no money.
and impounding your car.
Officer, no, please. I can explain. I won't let it. Please. Officer.
It's about time karma caught up to you.
Ooh, amen. I say this in a lot of Dark Man videos because I know some people that they don't believe in karma, and I get it. I understand. You know, we ain't gotta be on the same page type ish. But for me, I believe in karma 100%. Karma's got me a few times. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me?
Oh, wait, just wait till I show you this. Oh my goodness, wait, you'll love this. That is Sandra Vickers! Can you believe it?
No.
How funny is
crazy.
that?
And I mean, she's definitely taking it a little too far. Maybe a little bit more than a little bit. Maybe a lot of bit. But damn.
I just caught her going through my garbage cans to eat the other week.
Get out of here.
Seriously?
I can top that.
Oh, yeah?
Arrested her last night. Oh, she's in jail as we speak. God.
I love it.
Cheers.
Cheers to Sandra.
That's enough. That's nothing to laugh at.
Trust us. She deserves it all.
No, she doesn't. She deserves your forgiveness.
Oh, yeah? And who are you to decide that, huh?
I know something that you all don't know.
Okay, so now we're gonna get some answers now. Let's
You
see.
see, Sandra was married to a very wealthy man. They were happy and excited to bring their new child into the world. Until Sandra's miscarriage changed everything.
That tore the marriage apart. Man, like, I've never been married, never been engaged, never even asked anyone to marry me or anything like that. But I will say this: I've been in a situation. This is with one of my baby mamas. For the ones that don't know, yes, I got kids, etc., etc. But one of my baby mamas, she ended up getting pregnant again by me when we were together, or we got back together. She got pregnant by me, and then a miscarriage took place, and we ended up losing the baby. And then after that took place, it was a matter of less than a week. Our relationship didn't pan out, didn't work out. She ended up going back to an ex of hers for some odd reason. I don't know. I still don't, but it is what it is. But it's a tough situation, man, and it can destroy a lot of marriages, relationships when it comes to miscarriages, abortions, etc. You feel me? But you go into depression,
Her
which
husband
affects the
became
relationship.
abusive, both physically and emotionally. She lived every day in fear, unable to tell anyone about it because her husband was one of the police department's biggest financial donors, and she was unable to leave him because it would ruin her financially.
This is when you start building up a plan. You write it out for a little minute. You start stacking up that money on the side. Start skimming off the top a little bit from his money. I'm not giving anybody no ideas, but that's something I would do. No cap. If I was in a situation and I had access to all the money too because we're married, you're going to start seeing some transfers taking place out that account.
About a year ago, the FBI arrested her husband for running a Ponzi scheme that defrauded his clients out of millions. And because he forged her signature on a lot of the financial documents.
Ooh, so in general, he definitely was not a good guy.
Sandra lost everything. She lost her baby, her husband, her house, her money, her lifestyle. She was terrified of losing her status.
But that's on her at the end of the day, you feel me? That doesn't give her any excuse or rights or permission to treat people how she was treating people when she was at her highs. Now we're supposed to be forgivable because she's at her lows? I mean, yeah, we can forgive, but I ain't gonna forget, and I'm gonna keep it pushing. You're never gonna see me talking to you as friends. I could look at you and be like, hey, sorry for what you're going through, but hey, maybe you should have been better when you were at your highs. You feel me? You would actually have friends there for you.
Lash out and project her fears onto other people, mocking them if she thought that they were broke. And yes, she lied and cheated to get meals she could no longer pay for, just to save face. She was trying to rebuild her life by writing checks she knew wouldn't clear. How do you know all this?
Because she's friends with her.
I was her high school teacher. I found her in her car, sobbing. It was a few days after the run-in with you at the trash. She told me everything that had happened to her. I offered to help, but she refused.
Interesting. So this lady was a teacher for her, I guess. I'm assuming high school. Man, that is one thing. Like I will say, y'all, one last good thing is like life is crazy. Whatever you got going on, everybody's going through something. I'm going through a lot of ish myself. My life ain't perfect. But the one thing you gotta do is you gotta be resilient. You gotta know how to bounce back, bounce out of that. What don't kill you will make you stronger. You feel me?
And do you know why? Because she believed she didn't deserve a second chance. After all the things she did when she was trapped with her husband. You probably think that she deserves to suffer, but I don't think so. I think she has suffered enough.
And that's good to have a heart like that at the same time, where you can forgive and not, like, you forgive and accept what happened, but it's not for everybody. Unfortunately, I just feel like nowadays, today's society, bro, it's not the same how it used to be. And I'm not trying to sound like an old head or anything, because I'm not no old head, but I'm a 90s baby, you feel me? So I've been around for a minute. But nowadays, you can't really just forgive someone and just move on with them and have a relationship with that individual and blase, blase. Like I said, anybody ever did me wrong, I ain't forgiving you. You did me wrong. That's it. It's wraps. I give you one chance. There's no second chance, no third chance, no fourth chance. There's no, oh, it's all good, bro. No, it's wraps. That's new Nate. I used to forgive a lot. It only hurts you at the end, I feel like.
Free to go.
What? How?
Bond got paid.
What's going on? What is all this?
The Community Action and Planning Committee decided it wants to help you get back on your feet. Yes. We voted on it and everything.
I'm so sorry, Sandra, for laughing at you the other day. You didn't deserve that. No one does.
Maureen told us what you're going through. And if you're interested, I have a position open for a waitress in the restaurant. It's enough pay to get you out of your car and into an apartment.
I had the impound lot drop the fee. It's all yours.
Thank you, everyone, but I don't understand. I was so horrible to all of you. I don't deserve this.
Everyone makes mistakes, sweetheart. Everyone does.
That's true.
And everybody deserves a second chance, especially if they're willing to change.
Yeah.
I so am. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Sometimes it takes you going through your life getting flipped upside down for you to actually change who you are. I mean, it happens, like I said, it happens to everyone. I feel like everybody at least goes through it once in their life, where your whole life just gets flipped, bro. And it's not the best feeling in the world. It truly does, bro. But anyways, y'all, this was a good storyline. I'm glad she opened her eyes. Treat people with respect, no matter if you're in your highs, your lows, whatever the case may be, y'all. You guys made it to the end. Thank you. Smash the like button, leave a comment, click that bell. Until next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time, and I'm out.